feel welcome in your own home. It's where we built our life together with our kids. Just because of this instance, we knew it was going to be hard.
I know we knew it was going to be hard, but it shouldn't have been this hard. You love your mother. She should be respecting what we've grown, how we've grown here in our own home.
But why couldn't you just get that thicker shell? You know how stubborn she is.
Why should I grow a shell? It's not fair. She's the one who should adapt to us.
And that's something that we can address with mom, but you have to meet her halfway.
Yeah, we can address it with her, but you haven't done it yet. And I've told you how she treats me, and you have yet to do anything about it.
Because I'm never home. You know when this was going to happen, we discussed this.
Yeah, so we've discussed it, but you also need to you have to talk to her. It's not easy for me or the kids. Yeah, you're never home. You need to find the time and talk to her, because she doesn't listen to me. Sometimes she goes around yelling at the kids, and it's not fair to any of us. You need to find time and talk to her.
Yes, but it would be more beneficial if we were to do this, not just me.
Okay, then but you still have to find the time to come. You just said you don't have time.
I'm sorry if I'm trying to make it work with our family and trying to be the breadwinner.
The breadwinner? I work just as hard as you do.
Not the fact that you've taken a step back. Now, the thing is that you know that I've been working all kinds. But yet, when I want to come home and talk about it, you don't want to talk.
Because you shouldn't be talking to me. I tell you what's going on with your mother. You need to talk to your mother.
We need to talk to.
Okay, we need to talk to your mother. You need to make the time. I can't be doing everything. I work too. Just because I don't work as many
Why can't
hours.
you lay the groundwork for it?
I lay the ground. I tell you what's happening. She doesn't listen to me. She doesn't want to listen to me.
Yet you know how she is. You just approach her.
And I have, but she just shoos me away. She doesn't even want to talk to me about anything. Not how her day's gone, not about anything that's happening here in
So
the
you're
house.
telling me she's just like a brick wall. You
Yeah,
can't talk to her.
She is.
You know
if
she's a prideful woman.
If she has something to tell me, it's always negative. Always. And I always tell you that.
Okay, and then this is where the thicker shell comes in. Why can't you just ignore it?
Because that's not the type of person I am. I have never been that way.
So you're saying you're not willing to budge whatsoever?
I will budge, and I have. I let her into our home. I'm being very supportive of you wanting to have your mother here.
And that I appreciate, but she has never liked you as much as Shyla. I get that. But yet you choose to ignore it. Why can't you just choose to ignore it now?
You get it, but and she always says, and she always says that she always preferred Shyla over me. But you don't step up for me and say that that you chose me and that was the better choice for you. You have never done that.
Well, the matter of the fact is that, okay, I may have never conveyed it to my mother, but you should know where I stand.
And
why do I always have to go out and say, oh, well...
Because it would make me feel better that you've talked to your mother about
But just
this.
not knowing that we got married, we have a life together, why can't that ever be enough for you?
Because our life has been disrupted right now, and that's what our problem is.
Yeah, it may be a problem, but the thing is that, again, this goes back to when I try to talk to you. You never want to talk.
I don't feel comfortable talking at home.
How do you not feel comfortable in your own home? That doesn't make sense to me.
I already told you, I don't feel like it's my home right now. It's not comfortable.
And Josh, do you think that you can start a conversation with your mom as adults, as an adult you are, not just as her son, her child, but as an adult.
With my mother, it's never gonna be that way because she always sees me as a child, the son. You know, she will never take anything I have to say that seriously. She will shrug off, and that's what I have to grow up with her. That she never listened. Fine. We found other ways to talk to her, and that's what I've been trying to convey. But yet she doesn't want to talk about how it's going to be approached. And yes, you say you mother her or you baby her, but then you know she's a very prideful woman. Why can't you just leave her alone for a couple hours?
And I said I can do that. It's just, it's difficult when I'm here thinking in the next room that she's gonna be hurting herself or doing something that's gonna happen, burn down the house like she almost did hers.
You know that's just preposterous of the reality of it. You can't check on her every once in a while like you do the kids.
I can do that. It's just she's not a child. I shouldn't have to check on her like a child.
But yet you know that's why we brought her in. So why can't you just, again, budge just a little bit here and there?
And why can't you help me more with this?
Because I'm never there.
Which shouldn't always be put on me.
And see, this is the problem that we have here is that she always thinks it's always me, me, me. It's like it's a unison here that we have. And we are that cohesive unit here. But when you don't talk to me, it hurts.
I don't talk to you because you're never around.
But when we have time, you're always too tired.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I gotta go take the kids a bath. Okay, fine. We are, or one of us have to do something with the kids. I get it. I get that. But you don't want to talk.
like you said, it's because I'm always tired. I don't want to have to deal with it when it's time for bed.
But you know that's the only time that we ever really have time to spend together.
That's the only time you ever have.
What if for this coming week we plan on you, George, if you are at home while the discussion, the issues start happening, arising at home between Annie and Betsy, maybe you can think about yourself, what posture you're taking while these discussions are happening at home, and to see if you think that you've been supporting Annie or supporting Betsy, or even if you're taking sides or you are ignoring even the situation. Maybe you can start working on that this week, and Annie can also see if things are changing, if Betsy is treating you better, or if you're treating her better, or if things are getting worse or getting better between you two, especially George and yourself. And then we continue with our sessions according to this small homework that you can start working on.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
that will
Try.
help.
That's all we can do. Just try.
Yes.
We will.
Okay.
Good.
And I think we'll see you next week.
Okay.
Next week.
Same day, same time.
Yes.
Sounds good. Alright.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you guys. It's a pleasure to see you again.
You as well.
Okay. Have a good evening.
Thanks.
too.
Alright.